Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I'm in the system of Otuni, sitting in this engineering complex right here, and I've been previously using my Confessor to be like a combination kind of fit. So it's for exploration or high-sec combat exploration, but also for Abyss running. And in my previous run of doing a bit of like high-sec exploration, I was destroying some refuges, no, actually I think it was a hideaway, and I got a DED complex, so I got a 4 out of 10 Guristas Scout Outpost, and it was actually in low sec. So now we're going to go here to this one in low sec. I've not even checked the Z kill or anything, but last time I did check a long time ago, then it was actually not in the like. It was not a particularly deadly system. So hopefully we won't get popped. Another thing that's good about the T3 destroyers, apart from them being able to do so many things in general, it's just that they've got a pretty fast align time if you put them in propulsion mode. So that's why it's going to be very nice right here. Well, even though if we have gate camps, potentially we could survive because we have pretty fast align time. It's going to be intense. It's like it's in a semi-high-sec island, it seems like. We're taking a little bit of a shortcut through this low-sec system right here because we could otherwise avoid this low-sec system and just have to go in this one. But the thing is, it goes like 40 jumps or something like that, so it's really far. Hopefully it's not camped. I really hope. Otherwise I'll make for a pretty short exchange right here in what we do with this. Oh, it seems like there's some blues here who want to go on this gate right here, so at least they won't pop us. Well, I hope they won't pop us. It would be pretty funny if these blues pop us. Okay, let's see now. Oh, there's a ton of people in this system. It's gate camp maybe? No, it's not gate camped, I think. Oof, there, Phobos there, just chilling on the gate. This seems to be a very populated system, and I think it's just because of that particular reason why it is populated, is because you have like this like bottleneck, so to say. So if I were to do safer, look at that. Look how many jumps we'd have to go to get back safely afterwards. It would be not a nice experience right there, having to go that many jumps. Probably would have been better, in fact, to just go with like the special filaments to just filament in and out, because it would take so long to get all these jumps. Maybe if we get like a Pitham C type and everything, then we will. We'll see. Ooh, there's lots of refuges right here and dens. Quite cool to run them, but we're going to focus on the DED site right now. So that system was a very chill system. I mean, a very like populated system with a lot of things that seem to be going on. But the one we're going to go to, this one right here, doesn't seem to be that particularly populated. Or hopefully isn't that populated. We'll see. We have to keep a keen eye on the D-scan, because in case people are combat scanning down, because that's the only way people can get to us, is if they combat scan us down. We have to do it quick and warp out if anything goes south, because I don't think we'll have so good chances if we were to face some hunters if they were to get us, especially combat scanner capable people. Okay, only 2 jumps out. We're soon there. And it would have been really a buzzkill if that Phobos had popped me, because it felt like our line time was still pretty slow. I mean, you see there? A bit more than 3 seconds. It's a bit weird, actually, I find this. Maybe it's because of this rig I've got. This thermal armor reinforcer. No, it doesn't affect the line time. Actually, if we turn off this, turn it off, propulsion mode 3.37. The thing is with the, if we're going jacked, or how fast is this? 2 seconds. Okay, it's almost subs 2 seconds. Let's see now. Hecate. How fast is this? Propulsion mode. Just sub 2 second line time. That's kind of a little bit OP, I think, from the Hecate. Just able to straight up get sub 2 second while we have over 3 seconds with the Confessor. A bit annoying right there. But I guess you can't have everything. The Confessor seems to have one of the highest scan resolution. Let's see now. Less than the Confessor. The Jacked also has less. Let's see now, what was the other one? The Svipool. This guy also, let's see now. Oh, he actually has more scan resolution than the Confessor. I'm a bit surprised right there, because I was like very used to the Minratar people being like very not advanced in their general ship capabilities. Like they usually are known for not having so much CPU and just being pretty overall weak ships when it comes to like just these kind of like CPU or like quote unquote advanced technologies, because they have like they're a little bit more like less developed, I guess, the Minmatar than the Caldari. And the Caldari, I think, I know for being the most advanced, and Minmatar and Galente a little bit in between. But it was a different thing, something I didn't expect right there. Or maybe I'm just completely not knowing what I'm talking about when it comes to having more advanced ships. Let's just see here. If we go into the, let's say the Vargur, 131 kilometer range, and let's go with the Golem, 225 scan resolution. Okay, so I guess it's a trend then that Minmatars are better at locking stuff, but they have worse locker range, because that Golem had a lot longer range. I guess it's just LL pluses and minuses, all the different factions, and that's how it should be, to be honest. Okay, so here we go. There's no one here. That's really chill. Really good right there. We've got the good filter. Yep, okay. And we'll just try to pull range here straight away. Start popping these guys. And we'll put some standard, I think. Can put this, pop these guys. Just pull a bit of range now. See an Imperial Navy standard. We're gonna actually no, let's go for Aurora and take everything out that's really far. And then after that we can just go for everything that's really close. Everything's starting to get really close anyway. So we'll go for standard right now. Popping these guys. We'll go sort of over here so we can not have transversal being an issue, because beams don't have as good tracking as pulses, so they will have bad transversal if you got they will miss if you've got really bad transversal. It's not like you can just orbit really fast and expect to still hit. Okay, so now it seems like I'm at least going to have to use our armor repair, unlike the other sites we were doing before. Let's start repairing a little bit. We're not cap stable actually with this armor repair, but I don't think it'll be an issue, because this is a pretty potent armor repair we've got right here. So here we'll just pop these guys. Pop all the frigates. There we go. Pop all these frigates, and we can always go to defense mode if we have issues with the tank. There we go. And we can, to be honest, just use the multi-frequency actually. Nah, I think at this point it's not good to use multi-frequency. Ooh, I see our tank right there is not going too good. We might have to go to defense mode actually. Let's see now. Okay, here definitely we could use multi-frequency. What am I doing? Defense mode. Yeah, it's not going too good in terms of our tank. Gonna have to keep an eye on D-scan too. These cruisers, I think that's the main issue. They are doing a lot of damage to us right here. To be honest, we might have to just use Aurora to kite these guys at like a really long range. Let's see, where's our range with Aurora when we're not in sharpshooter? It's not that great. We'll have less DPS too. Let's see now. It's this first room that's most dangerous, because I think they have a acceleration gate first, so it should limit to certain types of ships, so they will decloak if someone tries to come here and ambush us. Okay, let's try to get here close, and we'll use the sharpshooter mode to do a lot of damage. These cruisers seem to be pretty tanky. I probably should have... Oh, we should have turned on armor repair. What was I doing? Scout officer is doing, I think, a lot of damage too. It's a pretty powerful ship right there. It's like not a boss, but it's almost like a boss, you could say. Where's our range here? 22 kilometers, just at right range for that Python Inferno right there. This wasn't as smooth as I thought it was going to be. I think it also has to just do with that our resists are not the best. We could have put like a kinetic module to have better resists. I was expecting us to be able to speed tank a little bit better, but we are not able to speed tank that great. There we go. There's no one here anyway. We'll go for multi-frequency here. Scout officer. Take him out. And our capacity is not going too well either. We should have really been cap stable when we're jumping into this. Okay, there we go. He's dead. We can get some stuff from this guy too. No, that's possible. I know that's possible. Let's go for this guy. Overseer FX, pretty crap. Oh, we're not doing any damage right here. Let's try pulling a little bit of like transversal, because we need a bit of better transversal going on. Oh, these guys right here, Python Mortifier. They seem to be doing a lot of damage, these Python Mortifiers. To be honest, what we could do is just go and sharpshoot and pull really far range. I think that'll be alright. I'm not 100% sure about it though, but I think it'll be alright then if we go for Like really long range. Oh, wait, I'm not cap stable here. See here, they're only doing kinetic damage. And when we're in sharpshooter, no, we're in defense mode. 75% kinetic resist. If we go with the sharpshooter, we have 62% kinetic resist. So really bad kinetic resist right here. So it would be a lot better if we had more kinetic resist. You're only doing kinetic resist basically. Let's just try to get in range, and we'll use the close range ammo when we get closer. Pitham Inferno. Inferno doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage. It seems to be majority of the damage from these mortifiers. They seem to be doing a lot more damage. We should actually go for the mortifiers afterwards. I think they are better at tracking us or something. Maybe they're using missiles that are better. I'm not sure which one is doing what. Just pulse our armor repair a little bit right here. There we go. Just pulse it a little bit. So we can save capacitor. Yeah, I really thought this was going to go smoother. I think it definitely would have helped to go with a little bit more specialized fit. Okay, Pitham Inferno doesn't seem to need to have Aurora going on. Go with activate armor repair. And then put the standard right here. Yeah, this doesn't look too good right here. That would have... I wonder even if we'll be able to get through the next wave, to be honest, because there's a lot more hot in the next wave. I think what we're going to do in the next wave is just like snipe everything really at far range. It seems like the Pitham Mortify is the worst here, so at least we know that. Because I'm only seeing 7 damage occasionally from these other ones. The Infernos, these Pitham Mortifiers doing 20 HP hits seem to be a lot more at very rapid succession too. So I think they're the main problem. Let's go with Sharpshooter here. We can just take these guys out quick. Pitham Mortifier. This guy's very close too. We can go for Imperial Navy Multifrequency on this guy. Can do a little bit of armor repair going on. Imperial Navy Multifrequency. There we go. So hopefully we are now a little bit stable in our tank. Oh, is he at 80 damage? He's doing a lot more damage when we stopped. So I think this guy, let's see now, he's got missiles? Yeah, he's got missiles. So that must be why he's doing more damage, because we're like not in a favorable position. Okay, good. Now I think we're in a good range, I think. Okay, good. Can activate our armor repair right there. Can stop using this Aurora, we don't need this. Yeah, I think all these guys do the missile damage, at least these two guys here. They're just hitting pretty hard. We've not got it's not like if they're using turrets, then we're able to completely negate all the damage unless it's like, you know, wrecking shots or something like that. But with missiles, they're always going to hit a little bit and they'll slowly chip us down, it seems what they're doing. Okay, we'll just use Aurora and then just get back here. I wonder how far these guys can shoot actually. I think they can't shoot more than 50 kilometers though. Let's see now. We can sort of see by the way they travel. They're starting to orbit us, I think. So I'm guessing that means we're at the border of their range. No, we're going to have to be tactical here in the next room. I hope we don't get popped. Yeah, we'll just pull range and snipe with Aurora. Hopefully we don't get popped. I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay, come on. Activate it. Yeah, there we go. Never thought I would ever struggle with a DED 4 out of 10. Okay, so we've got 2 Pitham Mortifiers right there. Infernos don't do a whole lot. And a bunch of frigates. So this is a good range, I think, to snipe at least. We can just start sniping the frigates so they don't get under our guns straight away. Just gonna pull a little bit of range right here. Snipe all these guys. You can lock up the mortifiers as well. It could be good to like take them off the grid first. I was thinking initially that we could just go for the cash and just get that straight away without even having to worry about these guys, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. All these frigates seem to be going down very quickly. Can take out this mortifier right here so that it can do as little damage as possible. It doesn't even seem like they're able to hit us actually, because I think we're too far away from the mortifiers. So we may want to actually just go for this Pithy Plunderer, and we'll keep one beam on this mortifier. There we go. Just use a single Aurora to take out these little frigates. There we go. It seems to be really chill actually. Just kite here, yeah? That's all it is. Kite. And it seems to be good. Yeah, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Use our armor repair. Yeah, really nice. That was you get the good range, you get the good sniping capabilities. Very chill, very chill. I thought it would be a lot harder. Okay, that Myth of Mortifier shooting down. Infernos are the ones doing the majority of the damage, it seems like. Okay, but let's just take out these frigates first, because they seem to be wanting to avoid all our damage. Oh, that Mortifier is almost dead anyway, so we'll take him out. But at least we learned a few things here. You can tell that I'm not super experienced with these DED sites right here, but it seems like at least the Mortifiers, you just take them out and there's all the threat is gone, really. Okay, all the frigates are down, and now we just go for these Mortifiers. And there's one frigate over there who's really far away. Gonna sort of skirt around like this. There's some who are trying to get closer, I think. Pitham Inferno seem to be hitting us a bit. Not as much as the Mortifiers, though. I wonder if the Mortifiers got like a rapid light or something like that. Maybe that's why. Guristas Reconnaissance Officer. Who is that? What is Guristas Reconnaissance Officer? I don't see anything here. Maybe it's this one right here. Okay. I think it's chill from here. Guristas Reconnaissance Officer. Who is this? There. Guristas Reconnaissance Officer. Okay, I wonder if he's like a special NPC of some sort. I can take him out after this Mortifier over here. He's not doing a whole lot of damage though, luckily. Okay, so now I think we'll just go in and take these guys out. Just pulse this armor repair. I don't want to continue having this one. And we can log up this radiating telescope. This is where the loot is located. And just quick, or go for this Guristas Reconnaissance Officer. To be honest, here we're tanking so well, we can just go for the loot just straight away. It's alright, I think. Yeah, we tank enough even in sharpshooter mode, so it should be chill. We'll go for Imperial Navy even now. We can use a Gleam when we're close. Gleam does a tiny bit more DPS than the Imperial Navy, but it's good. It's actually a cheaper ammo type than the Imperial Navy, and also better tracking as well. So I think maybe indirectly it'll affect it tiny bit, the damage numbers, more chance to get wrecking shots and that kind of stuff. Okay, we're well in range of Imperial Navy. Soon we're going to be in range of Gleam. This is like under 10 kilometers. There we go. Gleam damage. I've done quite a few now. 4 out of 10s, and I've put the videos on YouTube. Could probably make like a meme compilation where I open them and they give nothing, because every single one I've recorded has given me nothing, or basically nothing. Okay, let's see here. Yep, nothing. Just so crap. What is this? 30k. Oh wait, you have to get out of here now. I'm taking a lot of damage when I'm still like this. Put in the propulsion mode. Let's see if we survive back to Otuni. That was a bit of a buzzkill. It's just like that. It's just like that. Well, actually, you know what we're going to do? We'll scan this cosmic signature right here. Could maybe be a good site. Who knows? Let's see. We'll just warp to maybe some random location right here and start scanning this down. I mean, it's a low-sec system, not so populated, so... No, I don't want to go. I want to go through into... I should have cancelled the command. Okay, let's go through here. But at least now I learned how to do the 4 out of 10s really well. It's just all about kiting, really. Keep range, snipe everything, and then when stuff starts to clear, get close and use the high DPS ammo. And also, the Mortifiers seem to be where the majority of the DPS lies. So that's good. Let's see, now anything here. You know, it would be funny if there was another 4 out of 10 here. I hope so. You can only hope. Kind of line out, because it's very likely this could be something really bad. Why can't we scan it? Oh, it's all the way over there, that's why. Data site, and we don't have a relic analyzer or anything. Ligature integrated analyzer could be an option, but we can't do it right now, as we don't have one. Alright, let's go back to Otuni. Now here's the big thing. Here's the sort of climax of this. I thought the climax would be if we're going to get good loot, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get good loot. We're carrying our whopping 30k ISK Pitham C-type explosive shield amplifier, which basically no one uses because shields usually have really high explosive resistance anyway. So the EM variants, they can be worth quite a bit though. They can be worth quite a bit. Not a whole lot, but they can be worth quite a bit. But the climax here will be if we get popped or not. when we go through the system right here, because it seems to be a little bit of a spicy system. So we'll see here. What's the cycle time on the MWD? It is 7.5 seconds. Okay, it's the same time as battleship-based MWDs. I thought it was going to have a shorter cycle time than a battleship one. Because you can use an afterburner. It's not an MWD, I'm sorry, I mean an afterburner. The afterburners, they can be used to align a lot quicker if you're in a battleship. You know, we could try scanning that cosmic signature as well, because this seems to be a high-sec island, so it's more likely that there's going to be less people here. To be honest, that's something we probably should do more often. Go exploring in a high-sec island with this Confessor. You could probably find more stuff then. Okay, let's launch this. Launch the core scanner probes. And expand this a tiny bit. There. Good. I can just keep it like 0 on this gate in case some ganker tried to gank us. We can just instantly just boop, go. 1.5 million. Wow. Whopping 1.5 million in bounties. We can try running this blood den actually, because this will be quite cool to see. Since we will actually do a lot more damage here, because we've got the good EM damage of our beams. Go here. I've not tested this out in a drone so far, so we're going to see how it performs. This will be a best case scenario, because blood resist to EM. We have relic sight. Nah. We have good, or not that great EM resist actually. It's okay. It's actually pretty decent. Alright, let's see now. Can just pop all these guys, like really. We can even use Gleam here, because we're going to be in like a really close range right here. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage. Heavy missile battery. Okay, we'll try to take these guys out a bit. Blood Raider heavy missile battery. Because I think they're doing a bit of damage to us. Nah, I don't think they're doing that much damage to us. There we go, Blood Reaver. Just my shields just disappeared there. I was a little bit worried there for a second. I'll just pop this battery right here. I'll stop preparing. Good. Okay, Aurora. Oh, we don't even need to use Aurora. What am I doing? Just multi-frequency is enough. Now we've got a Blood Raider cruise over here. Yeah, super fast. Look at that. Almost two-shot at the guy. Use Gleam even at this range. Look how close they are. Yeah, we can use this Gleam. Gleamy Gleam. That's good. We can even use the tracking speed just to get a bit more tracking. There we go. Popped. And popped. These guys are going to super fast. Look at that. Whoop. And popped. Yeah, this is really smooth in the Blood Raider one because they've got low EM resist. You can see here their lowest is EM resist for some reason. For some odd reason. I don't know why. The lowest resist is EM resist. Because the armor tanks tend to have the lowest resist and the explosive resist. Or at least the Tech 1 variants. Tech 2 have a little bit altered. I'm going to stop with this Afterburner over here because I don't even need it. We're just sitting here and just popping these guys who spawn at almost 0 on us. We don't need to have the tracking speed now. There we go. A bit further range now here. Hit more properly. Good, good, good. There we go. Blood Den done. Super fast. That was really chill. Wait, is there anything more? No, I don't think there's anything more. It hasn't disappeared. This thing is supposed to disappear when you're done. Yeah, look, it's disappearing now. Okay, good. Just a bit impatient right there. Alright guys, we're here at the gate. Let's hope we don't get popped. Please don't get popped. Oh yes, there's no one here. Go, 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 go. Yes, I think we've made it. Yep, we've made it. Great. Unless there's a smart bomber there. And we can just go in defense mode for that, just in case. So we'll have as much HP as possible. Be kind of fun to see if a smart bomber would kill us. I wonder if they would. I don't think so. Oh, there's a Phobos and Praxis right here. Will we get... Oh, they're quite far away there. Great. Okay, we survived that. Good to know. Back to Otuni, the home. Or the temporary home. We're going to do a bit of Abyss sites as well. Later. with this ship here. Can do a little bit of everything. Still carrying these 10 agitated electrical filaments. We could do 5 in total runs from this. Okay, so there we go, guys. Done the 4 out of 10. Complete buzzkill, like usual, like my experience always is with this kind of high-sec exploration activity. Basically, it's always, for the last year, just been giving me really crap loot, really crap escalations. Like last time, I went with just these 2 out of 10s, and that were complete. One was bugged, one gave nothing. There's rogue drone ones. I really don't have good luck when it comes to the high-sec exploration stuff, but maybe some other day we'll get good loot, who knows. But at least next time we'll go into the Abyss and know that we will get something at least, because that's one thing I love about the Abyss. It's at least consistent ISK right there. It's not like a bit complete RNG fest. There's still a bit of RNG. You know, you can sometimes get good, sometimes you get bad loot, but it's still a lot better in terms of consistency if you compare it to this exploration side of EVE Online. Hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure right here. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.